So hi everyone, let's look at the problem that we'll be looking at today is reverse words in a string. Okay, so basically we are given an input array, input string s. Okay, and we have to reverse the order of the words. That means basically that let's suppose we are given the sky is blue, then we have to return blue, which will the last word will come at first. Okay, so blue is sky the. Okay, and also in the note it is written that we have to if there are any leading or trailing spaces, like here an example, there are leading and trailing spaces, like there are unnecessary spaces before the word hello and after the word world, right? Then we do not include any extra spaces in the result or the answer or the uh, reverse of words that we'll be doing. The answer string will not be doing that. Okay, so one of one of the solutions possible is that we'll just be like take converting this string into an array of characters. Okay, like that will just give us hello and world. Oh, sorry, world. Like on the basis of spaces, we'll just uh, split the array. We'll get hello world. We'll just reverse that. Okay, that will just mean that we will get world like and hello, and then we'll just add space between them and we will just join them. So that will be world hello. That is the answer that we want. But this will require a lot of like operations. Like we will have to just first create an array of string, then we will have to reverse that string array, and then we will have to again like join that array. Okay, and it will also require extra space as well because we'll be using an additional array list, right? So what we can do instead of this, what we can do is okay, so what we'll do is sorry, so what we'll do is we'll use two pointers I and j. Okay, so we'll start and we'll put I at n minus 1, like the last position here. Okay, so let's say this is hello world. Okay, there are some extra spaces here as well. There are some extra spaces. Okay, so we'll just put I here. Okay, and what we'll do is we'll first we what we will do is we will do like the basic concept is that uh, we will just iterate through the string backwards, then we'll go from here to here. We'll maintain two pointers or two parameters, and in such a way that one parameter is here and one parameter is here, let's suppose. Okay, then what we'll do is we'll take that substring from j to I and we will add to our answer string. Okay, okay, that is the main logic behind this. Okay, so in doing so, what we need to do is like we'll, as we can see that there are some trailing spaces. So what we'll do is key we'll just say key uh, until I is equal to space. Okay, until I is equal to space. Okay, then like while. Okay, until this is equal to then I minus minus. Okay, that means that we will be shifting here, then we'll be coming here. Okay, so now I is at this place, then now we have I at D. Okay, then we will say j equals to I. So we have introduce a new parameter j, and then we will say ki while or until I is not equal to space. Okay, until the character at I is not equal to space, that is until this word. Okay, the word that the current word, until the starting of the current word, because the next space is here. Okay, so until here we'll just do I minus minus. Okay, yeah. So and now what we do have is, okay, I is not here anymore. So now what do we have? We have the index of the first word, that is I, and then we have index of the last word of this word, or last letter of this word, that is j. So what we will do is we'll just like if we take a substring of from I to j plus 1, okay, then we'll get, what will we get? We'll get um, this word, and we just have to add answer plus equals to, we'll have to just do this. Okay, so that is the main logic behind it. Okay, and in this way we'll not be creating any additional array. We'll not be creating any additional array. We'll just be creating one array string, oh sorry, string, okay, for our answer, and we'll just be iterating through the string also once. Okay, so uh, like in that way, like the time complexity will be O of n, because we are iterating once, and where n is the length of the string, and the space complexity is also O of n, because like we have to create another string to reverse the order, right? And also we'll not be uh, uh, like doing any changes to the original data. Okay, so now that we know the logic behind it, and let's go to code this. Okay, so what did we discuss? We discussed that firstly we'll say int n equals to input dot length, and I will say that int I will be equals to 0. Sorry, and then int I will be equals to n minus 1. Okay, so we have started. We have put I here. Okay, let me just clear this space up so that we can use it. Okay, so we have I over here now. Okay, then what we'll do is while I is greater than 0, this will run up, like while, as we discussed, uh, input dot array I. So until the character is equals to space, right? We'll just do I minus minus. Okay, this is to like handle trailing spaces. Okay, okay, we have handled the trailing spaces. Now what we'll do is, now we have got to this D part, right? So what we'll do is we'll introduce another integer j that will take the, that will be the last um, index of last letter of the word. Okay, now we'll do while input dot get that of j, sorry, I, of course, it's not equal to space I minus minus, so that we can we will reach I here. Actually we'll reach here because we've already done I minus minus. Okay, okay, the I is at this space. Okay, now what we'll do is, also we have to take another string answer. We go to this, then we'll just take answer dot concatenate. I guess this should be this, concatenate substring I plus 1 merge I plus 1. Right, right. Once we get this, we'll just return answer. But there is one more thing that we have to take care of, and that is the leading spaces. This, okay? Because once, like, let's suppose we have got world and hello, okay? So now, okay, now let's suppose I is here, right? I is here. Now we don't want this, right? We don't want this due to this, okay? Due to this statement, do not include any extra spaces. We don't want this, but I will like still be here and I will go on and on and on. Okay, so what? Like I'll stop here because yeah, we have this, right? So I'll stop here. I minus minus will be there, and this is end of line. So I will stop here. So what we want to do is that if I is less than 0, right? So we'll just break the loop. Okay, this will like handle the weak spaces. Okay, and I guess this is the code form of the logic that we have written. Okay, um, okay, I forgot to do that. So yeah, okay, I guess this should be a single because we are like yeah we are using character. Okay, let's see. I think this should be working. Uh, well, the character. Okay, let's see. Saying that the array index gets out of bounds. Okay, 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 okay. Then, okay, so the reason that we were getting the out of index error was because I was using answer instead of input. So after correcting that, it is working as expected, and we can see that it is quite fast. Okay, so that was it for this video.